Excuse me, sir. Have you ever been broke before?
Flat broke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living out here in Austin, Texas?
I work in a venture capital space.
Venture capital. And I go all over the country just asking successful people how they made it for the younger generation. Could I get just 1 minute?
They actually stop and talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get 1 minute of your time real quick?
Yeah, 1 minute.
So what's more important in the business world, what you know or who you know?
It's who you know. It's absolutely who you know. I once interviewed a guy who was a top venture capitalist at a top firm. The guy had a political science background. And I said, what are you doing, like running all these incredible companies? He goes, I know how to hire people. That was the key.
Do you have experience raising a lot of money?
I facilitated billions of dollars of capital being raised. Yeah, that's what I do. I connect companies with sources of capital.
What is the secret to raising capital?
You know how you get capital? One, you get customers, number one. Number two, you ask the people that are the most uncomfortable to ask. You got a rich uncle? Go ask him. If you're just a person who's never done a business before, get your act together and get some revenue before you ever go talk to investors.
So let's say somebody has a great business idea, in your opinion.
Investors don't invest in ideas. They invest in people and they invest in businesses. You know, one way to get capital in your company, say you're doing software, bootstrap that thing, find a developer who's going to work for equity. Seriously, I mean, that's what I did.
How old are you now?
I'm in my 50s. The one thing I want to say for young people, the secret is to be a giver, not a taker. Jesus said in the Bible, he who wishes to be first must be last and servant of all. That blew my mind.
So you're a believer in God?
Absolutely, I'm a believer in God. I used to think I was the center of the universe, and then God woke me up when I was 24 years old, and now I'm not the center of the universe. He is, and it's a much better way to live.